All right, guys, we're going to do a little mod talk here. It's about the only time I get serious. It's this and, the save editor. A lot of the stuff that's in here can be done with the save editor, so I don't really get super excited about mods that do frivolous things. For me, it's kind of a biome, fauna, quality of life, parts, and things like that. So without further ado, let's go in here and check out what's going on. Well, we are in the new this week tab, says 23. We're just going down. We're just going to look at some things. Realistic market, balanced ships. I mean, we got all kinds of ways to deal with these. More creatures. Kind of looks interesting. I have not downloaded that, but that's interesting. And music and silence. I think I've seen this name a few times now, creeping in here. Music and silence. Decals be gone. If that's your preference. True colors. That's kind of cool. Music and silence, man. I'm going to check out some of their stuff here. GShips, custom ships, always one of the favorites there, coming back in, swinging hard, Brit free. I guess he was G or G Epic, or I have no idea. They changed their names like my mom changes pantyhose. It's crazy. Let's go on to more updated here. We'll check it out because it didn't seem like it was 23. Page 2. So this would just be new stuff, huh? Eyes in the front. Okay, whatever. That's cute. Cyberpunk City now with Titanfall. Build a cyberpunk city on my freighter and decided to share the save file, included FB3 and base files. This is kind of cool. DW, that's kind of cool, man. I'm going to check that out too as well. Cyberpunk City, and he's got the files. Kind of neat. Let's go on to the next. We got I don't know there. We got Winter TP over here with the Euclid EA. I've got this on. It just was using it and doing some builds, working fine and excellent, not a problem. Kibbles and bits is always swinging. That's always an alternative if that's what you want. I'm kind of getting used to this, but it's changed well. I mean, you can't complain. I'm thankful for whatever these guys do, and they change it for their own reasons, but it throws me for a loop. So they have changed. The menus have changed a little bit. So like everything else, you have to get used to it. Better ship colors. Here's another one. Music and silence is hitting it again. Shoemaker's flight adjustment. The last time I used this, it didn't seem like it was compatible, but I've been slamming mods down like crazy lately against each other. So I have not had the time to do my, all together yet, but I can tell you right now, coming up on the highlight of everything is the red moss. I'm telling you what, man, just click on this guy's name and check out everything that he's got going on. We will here in a minute after we get done looking down. Augmented color system. So Winter TP's got another augmented for color systems. Okay, so he's got some, he's been working on some menu changes and stuff like here. It looks kind of cool. You got the color systems right up there for you. Immersive Gen removes many repeating elements. That kind of looks neat. I mean, Red Moss has kind of hit that up fairly well. Astro's Bridge, man, you can get bigger windows and stuff like that. Is this compatible? This is newer for us. August 6th. Yeah. We're looking good on that, maybe. So I think I'm going to download this right now and throw it into the mix because I was about to get on and do a live stream. This video won't be out before I do it. But yeah, we're going to have that on in there. So if you're watching this video now, look at the last live stream. We're going to have all these crazy mods. All the Red Moss's stacks will be in there. And the Astro's Bridge. I'll show you my stack right here right now. We're adding as we go. So this is what I do, and I'll just plop it over there and there, and boom, look at all this moss I got in there, bro. It's going to be crazy. Half of them aren't going to work. They're going to cancel each other out. Okay, so, and that's where I was talking about going in there and doing some investigative work on which ones are doing, which ones are doing what, how you can rename them, change the order. But it's getting into more advanced modding and maintenance of your mods. Looking through, I'm just kind of skimming through here, guys. There's a lot of different things that are kind of cool, and there's little tiny what I call frivolous things. I don't mean to devalue them. Like I said, there's certain things that I'm going for, and a lot of this stuff I can do inside of the save editor and change, or pets, just things like that. I think there's other ways around it, or there's just stuff that I don't really care. Economies, balanced lighting. No standing loss. Every space encounter derelict. Okay. All right, so that's, you know, there's a lot of different stuff that you can come in there and look at. You can go in, that was in the new tab, so we can back up now. We can go back into, let's just say, No Man's Sky, and we can see what I like to come in here and look at is the updated tab and see what has been updated and not. So if I'm signed in, then I can get a view of maybe what I need to update or what hasn't been updated and things like that. And you can see like the GShips. Is an update. Parallel Universe, Endurance. Parallel Universe changes some of the aspects of No Man's Sky, but keeping it true to its roots. Yeah. True to its roots. Shoemaker's Flight. Yeah, we're at the. Yeah, maybe I should snag this here really quickly and throw that in my list here. Dock turn speed, hover over planets, increase flight speed, extended hyperdrive. Okay, we'll take that. We'll do the full. Why not? You got to go big. Go big or go home. All right. So we'll take that and we'll throw that in there. Shoemakers. Is there one already? Camera mode. This wasn't working last time I was in there. I was hoping to see maybe a pulse times 4. So there should be one in there working. All right, we're not going to do that one yet, but we have it on the back burner just in case. Now I want to take a look and see if, yeah, that Bodhi 420 mod, maybe if that one has been updated, because that is interesting. I want to say that would be my favorite of the newer mods, besides, you know, Red Moss is coming out with what he did, which was epic, you know, and I don't think he's done yet. Which I would have waited. I think I would have not trickled them out one by one. I would have waited and just surprised her. I'd still be fine with just waiting for Red Moss to lay it down on us in one big old hit, you know? Knock us out with it. He's just been left jabbing us. All right. And we look like we're getting towards out in the boondocks here. Red Moss visual. So there's an update available on that. Probably should just go hit his page and see what needs to be updated, because I'm about to start that, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm kind of looking for the Bodhi 420. Base building update video. So I was looking for this too, like, so if you want to get out on your freighter, that's really cool. But I think Red Moss did some things too. I haven't really checked it out. I think I did have a menu there. So this might be a really enlightening stream that's about to happen here. I don't even see, but there's some Bodhi 420. Ladders don't grab you anymore. I want to click on Bodhi 420's name here and just go to his user files. Live action camera has not. Build and resize all items anywhere. That's cool. Unrestricted camera. Doing a lot of stuff with the camera, Bodhi. That's really cool, man. No sun movement. Yeah, but I kind of like that. Anyway, there's not an update there, but he's got to build and resize and do it anything anywhere. That's kind of cool if something doesn't work out. I've got Bodhi to always fall back on. And not only does Bodhi do these things, and first of all, he's the first one that came up with this one here. Hats off to you, bro. I'm going to give you like the most ingenious mod new that's come out. You've done it, buddy. Hats off to Bodhi 420. So I'm going to give him a highlight of the video there. We're going to talk about him. Okay, so that's it for my mod talk right now. You guys can go in there and look at for your own stuff. I'm kind of teaching you how to navigate. Definitely make an account for the Nexus mods, just so when you come in here, it remembers you. It remembers when you download it, and it's going to tell you if you need to update or not. So very cool. Go check it out. Go sign up. Go check these boys out. They're putting in a lot of work. Bodhi 420, Red Moss, Brit Free, all those guys in there. All the other ones that I didn't mention, just because I don't use or like their mods, doesn't mean that they're not very valuable, and they put a lot of hard work into it. So you guys go check that out. I'll see you guys on the next video. Call somebody and tell them you love them.